So the final Steam Remastered Namek update. Don't mind this. This is mystic. It's just, you just can't see my aura. So we got a lot of new moves. By what? Like this. You know this move. Whoa. This the update. Namek is definitely good. I appreciate that everything isn't like ballistic. I assumed everything, all the mobs would be like 1,000 snap finishes, and find them was gonna be a royal pain, but thankfully it's not. And the scaling is really good. I still have problems keeping up with it because my fingers, whenever it hurts to click keys with my left hand, so I can't go too fast. But that's my problem. It's not going to affect everyone. So let's see like these new moves. So here we have a Justice Combination and Punisher Drive. Okay, so what we're going to do here, and that does a lot of damage. It does more than Meteor Crash, but abilities make it really hard to hit. The Punisher Drive is a lot easier to hit. You just use it mid-combo, and it extends the combo. It's very nice, very good. And you can even do a Punisher Drive into a Justice Combination, so it combos with itself. Those are the only two moves I actually use. I don't really like the other moves all that much. They're kind of like mid, they're not that great. There's also this random block in here. I don't know what this is, but maybe this will always be here, and that'd be cool. You stand on it, and now we are farming. Look how cool we are. Okay, Namek is definitely all I wanted. I don't really play it all that much. I like it on for the first 2 days of the update to do all the quests and get to the sock cap and then stop playing. The raids, I really don't know. I don't understand why there's a cooldown. I'd rather just, like, if you lose, be able to retry it instantly, so that way you can learn it. Something to wait a bunch of hours to do it, because like it feels like a waste of time to have to wait an hour to try the same thing, and it feels like having to make it play longer. Don't really like it all that much. I hate having my time wasted. Well, the raids, I think they could do without a cooldown. There's no reason to have it. That's the raids I think they can do without a cooldown. There's no reason to have it. The quests are fine. I actually like them a lot. And then, especially with the uni quests like this one here, is to collect this dinosaur egg. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this dinosaur so that we actually do this quest, because I don't want to have this guy aggro. I do this quest, and you can hit these guys by just attacking them, and they get stunned on light attacks, so it's really easy to actually kill them. Use moves, and just like this, they're gonna die real quickly. Bam, dead. So now we can do this quest, and all we gotta do, talk to this guy, and then we have to go deliver the egg. And he's a very swole guy, he eats a lot of protein. That's something I also want to say, is that the quests, it's not just all yes and no, there's some questions to it. They do some funny quips, which is nice. Makes it feel less like a game, you could say. Okay, well, I took damage. Do I kill Mama Dino? I'm not sure how to avoid Mama Dino. I have the stealth capsule on always, so I don't think that's really gonna work here. Maybe I just have to kill her and then I can come back and do the quest. Or maybe it's a specific thing I have to do. I'm unsure, but we're gonna find out. I go up there and then that way. Now I'm hoping that... Okay, so it looks like you have to have a lot of stamina and already make a route, which is fine. But it's good to know that that's how you do the quest. What I hope he does for bosses is I hope he makes this a lot enemies that you fight, like the bosses, don't just spam moves, because it really sucks when you fight a boss, even a mini boss, and you get them in like a Justice Combination or Punisher Drive, and they just evasive out of it. And it's fine if they do a limited number of times, but there's no cooldown, and you have infinite ki, so they can do things the player can't do, which I don't understand. I don't think any mob in the game should be able to do something a player can't do to an extent like that. Like, they should also have a keyboard or something so you can actually fight them and make it seem like it's on a fair playing field. Like, watch, I'll get Raccoon in a combo, I stop getting hits, and when I use a move, right, go evasive out of it like that. But here's the thing is, since they have infinite key, they can do it over and over and over again. Now you can loop them, of course, when you get good enough, but I don't think that should be the answer. I mean, if the answer to the problem is that, well, you can't combo an NPC, so use these very 3 specific moves to just ignore it, well, there's no player expression, it's the same thing everyone else uses, and it's not really all that unique, I guess. You could like hit twice and then run away with snap finishes. I don't know really how you would do that. I suppose you could do that, yeah. Ah, fuck, really, ouch. Maybe I'm just too slow to do this, play this game. Possibility. Anyways, I still think losing XP on death is silly. I always think that. It just feels like a waste of time. It does. I'm sorry, but why? It's always gonna be a criticism of mine no matter what happens, because it would literally only benefit from that being removed. Anyways, besides Raccoon here, when he kills me, I'm not gonna bother finishing him off. I don't care all that much to do that. Oh, I won, barely. It is, all things considered, pretty small, you could say, I suppose. Compared to Earth, that is. In Earth, there's a lot of stuff to do. I haven't got all the capsules, of course, but I mean, like, there's gotta be only like half the quests of Earth, like, here on Namek, because there's not that many. Or at least it doesn't feel like it, and I don't think I missed any. Oh, so it reminds me, for those who were like couldn't find the Moss's dead brother, or the rogue Namekians, he's over here by the water. It took me a long time to find him, but it's just right here. The markers, they don't really explain that much. They just tell you the general area or stuff. So it's kind of feels like a smaller update, not gonna lie, but still an update's an update. Statue right here, we learned the joy flame mode. Oh, cool. All right, so I guess that's it. Not much else to say, right? Cool update. Can't wait to see what they do for space in March. And adios.
Thank you.